So now that we have answered these questions, we have a clear picture of what is expected of us. So we can say that we have answered the task. So where do we go from here? The second step is brainstorming and organization. So before we can start planning our essay or our paragraph, we need to think of a number of ideas that we will use in our composition. So this step is often referred to as brainstorming. So at the brainstorming stage, you write down any ideas or words that come to your mind and which are related to the topic. So do not worry about their organization yet. Just write down anything that comes into your head. And don't worry about organization at that point, as I said. That will come later when you outline your major points. So your goal during brainstorming is simply to get many relevant ideas out of your head and onto the paper. So now that you have enough ideas to work with, it's time to organize things. So for example here, going back to our task. So the reasons why I think the internet is the most important invention in our life is because it provides unlimited information. So we can just think about Bing, about Google and other things like online encyclopedias and dictionaries, etc. The second reason is that it provides or it allows practical communication. So we just have to give as examples email, social website, chat apps. We can think about Facebook, we can think about Skype, we can think about WhatsApp. So all these are relevant ideas to our point. Another reason is that it provides a lot of entertainment. So we can just think about music and videos, online sports, online games. So and so on and so forth. We have a lot of things and a lot of ideas to think about relating to entertainment. We can also give as a reason online shopping, because the internet allows us to do some shopping in an inexpensive and rapid way. And also we can get goods and objects from any country in the world. So we have a lot of websites that can do that for us. So depending on the type of writing we're doing, our ideas may be organized using different techniques. So the most commonly used techniques are listing, mind mapping, and tabling. So in listing, as the word suggests, is we use lists. Okay, just writing down any ideas that come to our mind. In mind mapping, we use some kind of a webbing. We can also call them mind maps, okay, and spider maps, okay. So showing some relationships between those ideas. And in tabling, we can use a chart or a table to organize our information by filling the right information or the relevant information in the right cell. So once you have a few ideas in front of you, you will be in a good position to choose which one would be best by the process of elimination. So you can just cross out any irrelevant ideas and group the ones you will use into main topics. So you need just to make sure that the ideas you select are relevant to the specific topics you have listed. So for example, here we can eliminate these ideas. I can eliminate this one here and this one there. Another one here, and I can eliminate the whole section because I don't need to talk about online shopping. I think information, communication, and entertainment are enough for this paragraph. Okay, so in fact, so graphic organizers are very useful for sorting the ideas and information we have gathered. So after gathering a number of ideas, it's very useful to organize them in such a way that it will be easy for us to use them in the writing process. So graphic organizers like web mapping or spider maps can help us make connections and identify the relationships between these ideas. So they give us the opportunity to reorganize, to regroup, to sort, to categorize, to classify, and also to cluster our notes. In other words, they are the skeleton of our composition. So we can just see here the example of the topic that we have. So we have the internet. So we have three major reasons, which are information, communication, and entertainment. And from these three sections, we have other subsections like Bing, Google, Facebook, Skype, WhatsApp for communication, music and videos, or movies for entertainment, as well as online games. So when you see this graphic organizer, you have a clear idea about the structure of your paragraph or your composition as a whole, and you can see the relationship between all the elements in your composition. Okay, so that's it for this part, and we'll meet in the next part. Thank you.